we have another button game.
Buttons. What?
I like buttons. This is the only button that like is fun to push sometimes. So you will get $1 million or your regional equivalent, but you will have to work 5 22-hour days a week for the next 2 years or receive the same pay. No, thank you.
No.
No, thank you. I like money, but I like resting.
Yeah.
Invent any high tech you want and own it, but somebody else takes credit. No.
What the fuck would be the point?
For real, it's like I'm gonna invent something, so I want more money.
Yeah.
You make a YouTube video that gets 1 million views, but half of your ratings are dislikes.
So-
I guess it happens, but I mean, your dislike, I think, also counts towards your revenue, I believe.
Does it?
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, if we get some dislikes, we get some dislikes. You could have the power to rule the world, but it will all end in disaster and death when you start ruling the world. I don't want to watch people die.
No.
I like people. Heath Ledger never dies, but he never chooses his most popular roles. So there goes Joker.
So there goes Joker.
I mean, Heath Ledger is a great actor. But Joker.
Joker.
So we're going to be selfish and say no.
I love the Joker.
Because we love Joker.
And yes.
Yes. You will become a god of your own universe and can do whatever you want to and design it however you want. But you have to burn in lava before you can become this god. Well, if you become a god, you're basically immortal.
So you can't die from the lava burns.
Well, no, you would burn and then become a god. So once the burn is done, you're just a god. I think it's worth it. Yeah. Some temporary burning to be a god. That's okay.
Aloe vera.
Aloe vera, yeah. And I mean, it can't be much worse than this. So.
No, that was pretty painful.
You unlimited wishes. You don't get unlimited wishes. You unlimited wishes, girlfriend. But you can never experience the true feeling of eating a bagel.
But I love bagels.
I think I can live without eating a bagel.
I cannot.
Agree to disagree.
Okay.
That little bit is with you. They like bagels. Just get a donut. It's like a bagel, but just with frosting.
Not the same.
You will have unlimited funds and never want for money again. But you will have poor health and your lifespan is half of what it is before.
Not worth the money.
No. Because I want to live for the money. All classic rock musicians are alive and young, but they will never release new material.
So what?
Their old stuff is good anyways.
Yes.
So we good. Apparently no one else is good. I mean, because, like, can you imagine, like, Elvis? Can you imagine Elvis? Wait, he's not rock. Who's rock?
He's actually the king. He's the king of rock and
roll.
roll.
That's true. He is the king of rock and roll. Can you imagine Elvis trying to make an album in this generation?
Can you imagine Guns N' Roses and Metallica doing the same thing?
God, I'd cry. You will be able to fly, but your legs will be paralyzed, so you're flying. You don't need your legs. You just fly.
But my legs are my favorite part of my body.
Yeah, mine too. However, itchy. However, you flying. That mean that you can't use your legs. I mean, you can't use your legs because they're paralyzed. What I'm saying is you'll still have your legs. I'd say it's worth it.
Okay.
You become conscious in your dreams when you sleep, but interacting with it could affect your personality and sanity drastically.
We're already insane.
Isn't that called lucid dreaming?
Yes.
So that already exists.
Yes.
And it can mess with you if you're not careful from a psychological viewpoint. I really don't want to be aware of my dreams. I'd rather just have them done and over with. But if I had that ability last night, I would have killed off someone in my dream. But I wouldn't do it just because I don't want the mental and sanity effects. I'm already insane as it is. This is long.
Oh boy.
Have the power to summon any 3 fictional characters at any time and be able to dismiss them to bring forth others. They will always be very friendly to you and your friends and your family.
Okay.
But they will only have a 25% chance of becoming friendly. So thus, they will have a 75% chance of not knowing who you are or why they are here. If this happens, they may go insane from this fact, and even if they don't, they will act as though they are still in the universe they came from. So am I risking that with the King of Fright?
I'm assuming you're talking about Freddy Krueger.
Sorry, Master of Fright.
Okay, Jack Skellington then.
So I would bring Jack, Max.
What about Lucifer?
Definitely not Lucy. I'd bring Jack, Max, and Hades would be interesting.
Oh my god, the sass.
I'd bring him just for the sass.
He's like, please, he will never hurt me. He's a guy!
I don't know if that's really worth it.
Because I would bring Ariel, no, because she would have to live in water.
I'm bringing people who could ultimately destroy things, and with Max, he'd just be a lost puppy, and that would make me sad.
Oh.
But with Max, he wouldn't be hard because even if he's scared, I could help him.
Yeah.
I'd say it's worth it, worth the shot.
It's all for her bone daddy.
It's worth the shot for my bone daddy, my dog, and my flaming flaming demon of god of the underworld. You get to go live in the fictional world of your choosing, but you will still be the same person. Also, you will be branded as an outsider and avoided by most. So I go to Halloween Town.
Okay.
But no one would look at me.
You would just be too fascinated by everything in there.
Yeah, but I'd still want to talk to Jack and be with Jack and make sure Sally just falls to pieces. I mean,
for me, if I could go...
Think about this carefully. If you go to Atlantica, you wouldn't be able to breathe underwater.
No, I wouldn't. Where would I go?
I mean, I guess to me it's worth it because I'd still be in Halloween Town.
If I had to go to any fictional world, it would probably for No Game, No Life.
Okay.
Nobody has to talk to me. I can just play games all day. You're like Sally in the Haunted Mansion Hall.
For real. Okay. You have the ability to stop time, but you continue to age normally even when time is stopped.
What would be the point of stopping time then?
True, like if you stop time for like an hour, you age an hour. But I mean, I don't think people stop time for the sake of not aging. I think they stop it for the sake of having to do something.
Probably.
So I still say this is worth it. You are one of the world's most talented artists, but you have crippling depression. Because I mean, think of it this way: you get up like a half hour before you're supposed to start work, right?
Mm-hmm.
You pause time, and then you just start getting ready, and you drive.
And then once you get to work,
you can scan anyone's mind, reading their thoughts, memories, and deepest, darkest secrets, but anyone can scan your mind, reading your thoughts, memories, and deepest, darkest secrets.
I read deepest, darkest secrets. Here's the thing. Scanning someone's mind, yeah, that's interesting, but sometimes I really don't want to know what people think about me as a person.
Yeah, same.
And plus, I don't want anyone going into my mind.
That's a very good point, because if people read my mind, I would never have any friends. You become a god.
God.
But every religious person thinks that you're their god, and it causes a world war, which they blame you for.
This is basic.
But you're a god. What are they gonna do to you?
Making time the stars won't align.
For real. It's not worth it. You find the love of your life at age 25 and you're happily married for 85 years. But you have a genetic condition that means you can never have an orgasm.
Oh my god.
So I have issues here. I need it. But I mean, I already found the love of my life.
Yeah.
And I'm 20.
Well, I mean, I'm not too far off from this.
Well, you met him when you were 23.
Yeah.
So, we don't need this.
No.
You were able to fly, but you lose your best friend. So how about no?
I don't think so.
That's not going to happen.
No.
No. Every time you snap your fingers, confetti falls from the sky, but you can no longer taste spicy food. I'm okay with this.
I'm okay with this because, I mean, we can still eat it, just not feel the spice.
Yeah, so we can eat like a Carolina Reaper and scare the fuck out of everybody. Okay. You can own a video game company, but you will have to deal with morons of your game franchise's fan base and kill yourself in 40 years.
This is why I didn't get into this industry.
So let's just go now.
No.
You can get a ton of candy you love, but you can't ever read a book again.
I listen to my books, though.
Loophole!
Audible for the win!
Seriously. That's not reading, it's listening.
Although if you're my aunt, it's the same thing.
You double your lifespan, but each year you are forced to flip and call a coin. If you call it incorrectly, you lose a finger. This will continue until you run out of fingers and you start to lose your toes, arms, legs, and finally your head. I'm sorry, but this isn't worth doubling my lifespan.
No.
Because knowing me, I'd get it wrong.
Knowing me, I'd get it wrong.
10 times faster internet than you presently have, but can only download 20 gigabytes of stuff a month. I upload, but I don't download. I don't really think this is...
Not that bad, but still, 20 gigabytes is not a lot.
No. So, nah. I think that's fine. You become the most powerful being in existence, but you wipe out mankind from existence. Thanos! Anyway.
Oh God, you did not just go there.
No, I need mankind. I have some man that I like from kind.
Yes.
You'll become the most charismatic and smooth-talking person ever, but you must embarrass and ruin your chances with whomever you are romantically interested in.
So we die alone?
No, my boyfriend would still love me either way.
My boyfriend would still love me.
So it's okay. But since we already have boyfriends, we technically wouldn't need this.
No, we wouldn't.
So, yeah, 3 wishes.
Mm-hmm.
You can't raise the dead.
It's was like, I don't like doing it!
You cannot wish for more wishes, and no matter what, you will die when you turn 50.
50?
I want to live past 50.
Yeah, I kind of want grandkids at 50.
Yeah, me too. Utopia! Science leaps forward. Everyone is comfortable without having to work hard, and outdated or inapplicable morale and legal restrictions cease to exist. But no one can ever be religious or form long-term relationships anymore, and the world government's anthem is Nickelback.
I like Nickelback, so that's not bad for me.
And long-term relationships.
Long-term relationships, yeah. No one can ever be religious. So what?
I'm dating a Catholic. I am Catholic. Loophole.
Where is there a loophole?
On and off relationships aren't technically long-term. Just date for 3 months, break up for 6, get back together for another 3, break up for another 6. That's loophole. And the Nickelback anthem, you probably only have to hear every so often. I don't think I've ever heard a single Nickelback song.
I'll show you a good one.
Alright, that's nice.
Bye,
Bye, Bally.